my YouTube channel, ZTV26. Guys, watch out for this video, and for the existing subscribers, thank you so much for being part of this journey. I really appreciate. So make sure you watch this video and subscribe. Thank you. Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is ZTV26. Guys, I'm happy that you're here. And my dear viewers, I really love to have a deep conversation about risk taking in life and overcoming our fears, and the gradual process in actualizing our concepts or ideas into reality. We sometimes when we have ideas, those ideas or concepts, they will remain ideas if they're not if they're not made concrete. If we don't actualize them in reality, if we don't put them into practice, they just remain in the idea space. Come to think of, are they the Wright brothers? Let me just call them, because I'm not sure, but you can tell me in the concept in the comment section. The first people to invent, or the first people to come up with the concept of flying an aeroplane. It must have been a process. I'm not an aeronautical engineer, nor do I have so much information about how an aeroplane works. But just like any other motor, anything that got an engine, I do believe that there is coordination, of different parts, different sections, different, subsections of the whole plane that makes it, maintain its balance while soaring up in the sky. So think of these people who invented, who came up with the concept when it was still an idea. They must have thought of it and tried maybe to feel like there must have been fear. That's the key word. There must have been fear at first. Fear of not succeeding, fear of failing, fear of the plane not flying as expected. But do you think if these people didn't motivate them, didn't have that self-motivation to make this idea concrete, someone will tell me, we may not have this very easy air transport that we have today. Someone will tell me, okay, if they didn't do that, someone else will. Okay, let's talk about that someone else. It's still about accepting to take risks, and accepting that in life nothing comes out. We don't just succeed without trying. We just need to try first. We need to be self-motivated. We need to put our ideas, we need to actualize our ideas for them to bear fruit. When you think of sometimes they're so big aeroplanes, there's so many, we have some sort of big, especially the international aeroplanes or whatever, and they're so large, carrying a capacity of 300 plus, and that thing is 1,000 plus altitude, a very high altitude above the sea level. And you just in that plane and you're like, okay, look at all this. This is a whole population, and it balances so well, it lands so well, it takes off so well. And it keeps me thinking of the very first time, the very first flights, the fears maybe that were in the pilots and the co-pilot and the people that had hatched out this whole thing. It must have been very, very confusing at first, but they had to try for us to have what we have today. Think of the technology, the lots and lots of technology that we have controlling the same planes,
from the control room. They can see what's happening up there. They can update them. They can, you see, if someone didn't actualize or concretize these concepts or ideas, we'll not have what we have today. So it's all about, in life, you have to be ready to take risks for you to come out successful. Even the big names, the world's most known, famous, rich, name them. They're all, if you hear the stories, definitely you feel like at some point they were afraid. There was that anxiety that this may fail. I may start this, but this may fail. Look at Bill Gates and where they started, McDonald's, how they started. And I'm a lover of I do really listen to documentaries and podcasts and all that. And the lesson you get from those in life in general is that for you to succeed, for you to come out a successful person, you need to start. Just try. You're at 40, you're at 50, you're at 30s and above, and you feel like there's a career I need to pursue. Chase that career, my dear. Go sit, chase that degree, achieve that career. Because you may be scared. Okay, what if I do? What if I go study and I end up not getting something to do? I end up not getting a job or something of the sort. Those are the fears. They are pulling you back for you not to start. But just go and start. Just go, sit in that class, get your degree. Just start. Because if you don't start, it will just remain as an idea. It will just remain as a concept. If it's not materialized, if it's not concretized, it's just an idea, and that's where you stop. But when you start seeing light. They say there's this intelligent guy who say that when you start walking, a way shows up. You're just walking and then a way shows up. So you need to start. There's no point of having an idea that will not be actualized. So this was meant to encourage. Actually, this video, I just made it to encourage someone maybe out there. You have this dream job, you have this dream career, you have a dream business, you have an idea, but you're scared. You feel like if I start this, it may not come out successful. Just start. Be self-motivated. If you don't motivate yourself, an external source of motivation, it has to be intrinsic first before you get the extrinsic word. If you don't motivate yourself, or you're not self-driven to start something, no matter how many conferences, seminars, trainings you go about business or about life skills or about anything, they won't work. It has to be intrinsic, and then the extrinsic can boost the self-motivation in you. So feel encouraged. Whoever is watching this video around the globe, feel loved. You're special. You are strong. Feel encouraged. Feel motivated. Start the business. Go to that class, sit, get your degree. Chase your dream career. Chase your business dream. Don't fear of losing. Just take that risk, and you see how things will come out. Things will just be good for you. You don't need to keep worrying of who will think what if I start and it fails. I don't know, people will say this and that. You just don't mind what people say. Go start. Just begin. So guys, feel encouraged. Thank you so much. I made this video was inspired by some story that I'll make in another video, and a story that I'll tell one day. So don't give up. You're not giving up. Not today, not any day soon. Yeah, we're gonna chase those careers. We're gonna chase them no matter age don't mind. People will think like you're chasing careers while you're 40s and above. Don't mind that. So guys, thank you so much, and for more videos, guys, subscribe, press the notification bell so that you're notified anytime I post a video. Thank you so much.